Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be quite a fun video. Well, at least for me. I hope you will enjoy as well, obviously. This is going to be a bit of a different video in the sense that today I am going to be testing and unboxing different international snacks while answering some of your book related questions. So I have a box here. I'm trying not to show my address, but basically this is a company called Try Treats, and essentially what they do is they send you every month a box full of international snacks from different countries for you to try. And I had never heard of this before. Well, I had heard of different companies who do this service before, but I had personally not tried it. And to be quite honest, I think now in the autumn is perfect timing to do this, because I mean, I don't only love reading, but I also love snacking and trying different international treats, because let's face it, in 2020 when we can't travel, and I really want to travel abroad internationally, but I can't, so I guess trying international snacks is the next best thing, because when I'm abroad and traveling, I want to have all the snacks and all the food. So yeah. And also while I'm doing this, I'm going to be answering some of your questions which are book related. Actually, I'm part of a book reading group on Facebook, and I asked just to people to fire away some random questions, so I'm going to be doing that for you. If you want to know more about the company, as I said before, it's called trytreats.com, and I got this box out of from the site Cratejoy, which I believe is the best website for different kinds of subscription boxes. I personally only tried one box just to try, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Well, I'm sure I am, but sometimes I just want to give it a go, and yeah, you're gonna see what I think about it live. So yeah, let's get on with it. So this is, as I said, this is what the box looks like. I'm trying not to show you my dress. Oops. Yeah, so okay, that's not gonna go. I haven't opened it. I've just cut through with a knife, and just so it makes it easier to open, because I suck at opening packages and it takes me literally 1 million years to do so. So I'm just going to facilitate it, but I've actually never seen, I haven't seen what is inside the box, what kind of treats are inside the box yet. So this is going to be totally brand new, and you're going to see me do it. So yeah. I don't know how many treats we're going to be in, and but what I'm going to do is, for every treat that I try, I'm going to answer one question, and then we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, okay, let's do it. So here I'm gonna open it now. So open it. So this is a box. Okay. So oh, this looks really interesting. So basically they have a lot of different treats, and I actually think, I don't know, because here, I don't know if you can see it, but if you see here, you can actually see that there is an Israeli, I think that's, yeah, that must be the Israeli flag on top of the treats box. So did I completely get this wrong? Is it every month that they send you different snacks from one country or different countries? I thought it was like a mix, but I mean, cool. Like if it's just for one country, from Israel, that's also cool. I mean, I've never been to Israel, and you know, I've never tried any Israeli food, but yeah, that's still cool. So anyway, so yeah, so there's a box. And you can see that it's pretty packed full, and it's got some information here. Oh, I don't know how well I'm seeing this. I'm trying to show you without showing my address. But anyway, let's see. Let's open it up. So here you have all the stuff. Oh my god, this looks so good. And I had like breakfast ages ago, so it's just gonna be more like lunch. Well, very unhealthy lunch, but I mean perfect timing. Ooh. Sorry about the noise opening it up. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think this basically, yeah, I can pretty much confirm that that I was wrong. It's not that every day, that every month they send you international snacks from different countries. It's like every month it's one country but lots of different ones, because here it says it's a postcard of I think it's Jerusalem, which is in Israel, and then here there are some like facts about Israel, which is quite cool, and it's like got different facts, and it just makes it more interesting. And it's actually got on the back side of this, it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually got a recipe of falafel, and which that's really cool, because I mean, yeah, if you want to try cooking it. Actually, I've tried falafel, but I'm not sure if I tried Israeli falafels. Like, I'm sure that falafels is not only an Israeli food, or is it? Somebody tell me, because I've definitely had falafel, but I didn't realize it was from that's an Israeli food or not. Yeah, okay, but anyway, apparently I've tried Israeli food, so yeah. Ooh, so there's this here's this pamphlet, like of all, there's another pamphlet with, it's basically explaining what kind of treats there are. I haven't really glanced at it yet because I kind of want to go one by one and like be surprised. So, oh my god, I just glanced down. It's like, I can already see there is chocolate in there. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's just get on with it. I don't know how much of everything I'm gonna try, because obviously it seems to be quite a lot. I can show you. It's like, oh my god, look at this. It's like, it's pretty jam-packed. Oh my god. So I think I'm just gonna do it like one by one, like according to how many questions I have, and then let's just, I don't know, let's just see. This is just gonna be a video of me stuffing my face and like you like finding out my opinions about bookish things and like things like that. But oh well, oh my god, this looks so good. And where do I start? Okay, so first I think I'm gonna try something savory first, because I always go like, if I have like savory or sweet treats, I often like try to like take the savory treats first and then do the sweet treats, because like, I don't know, sweet treats, kind of like dessert, but I don't know. Okay, so, okay, here, oh, I don't know where to start, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, the first thing that we have here is, god. Okay, I'm gonna go like, because basically you have this card and this explains all the snacks, and I'm just gonna go like with first savory thing, but there's like, okay, how many are there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Yeah, that's pretty good, because I think I have like around 7 questions, so that's perfect. Okay. Okay, calm down, Julia. I'm like so excited for the snacks. It's like, ah. Anyway. Okay, so the first item that we have here, oh my god, it's like some kind of chips. Oh, that's like, oh. This looks so good. So this is called Beasley Pizza Flavored Wheat Snacks, and I'm gonna look up the thing. It says here, Bisley Pizza by Ozem. Bisley Pizza from Ozem are crunchy pizza flavored chips. The name Bisley is a combination of the Yiddish word bis, which means bite, and the Hebrew word li, which means for me. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, this looks so good. excuse the noise, but yeah. Oh. So this is a bag. Oh god, it's so good. Oh, so good. Okay, gonna smell it first. Okay, it definitely smells of pizza. I mean, it smells good and it smells of pizza. It definitely smells kind of like smoky flavored, so let's just try it. So, okay, I'm gonna try one. So this is what the bites look like. It's like little squared things here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bite into it. Yeah, it definitely smells like pizza. Okay, cool. Let's just eat it. Yeah, that definitely tastes like pizza, and it's definitely like crunchy, which I really like. It's like, because they're kind of small, like small in like shape, they're definitely crunchy, and I really like it. I mean, I have to say the flavor, it does taste like pizza, but it's not the strongest flavor, but I still like it. Yeah. That's good. It's so good. Okay, moving on. The next one. Oh no, I have to answer a question. Okay, let's just go. So I have my laptop here and I have all the questions. So the first question is, I'm not gonna say any of the names because it's like a private, or not a private, but it's like, I don't know if these people want me to announce their names, like from the group. So, as I said, it's a reading group, book group on Facebook, but I'm just gonna do it anonymously. So the first question is, are you an author? No, I'm not an author. I don't think I will ever be one. I like the idea of it, but no, I much prefer reading books. But yeah. By the way, when I asked these questions, I just basically said, ask me any book-related questions, and that's how it goes. So yeah, to answer the question, are you an author? No, and I never will be, because yeah, I much prefer reading books, to be honest. Okay, so the next snack, I'm gonna try one more. The next one, God. Okay, the next one I'm gonna try is this. And this is called, so this is like the same brand, Bisley, but barbecue. And it says barbecue flavored wheat snacks. Okay, so it's basically just the same thing, but like as the other one, but I think it's a different shape. And it's like barbecue flavor. So if I look here, it says Bisley barbecue from Awesome, are crunchy barbecue flavored chips. The name Bisley is a combination of the Yiddish word bis, which means bite, and the Hebrew word li, which means for me. Okay, it's the same thing as the one. It's basically just the same. It's the same brand and company, but different flavor and probably a different shape. Actually, the shape of the treats look like kind of like pasta. I don't know what kind of pasta it is, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like pasta. Okay, let's open it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that definitely smells like barbecue. I don't know which one I prefer right now, but I think based on the smell, this one really smells like barbecue. And I kind of like that. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, but well, I'm pescatarian, so I don't really eat meat. But I think that most like barbecue flavored things is probably like vegetarian. Does it say here? I don't know. Yeah, from what I'm reading is that it's definitely, I don't think it has any meat in it. So the thing is, guys, like, even though I'm pescatarian, so I do eat fish, but I don't eat meat. I'm a kind of person, like, if there is accidental meat in somewhere, I'm still gonna eat it, because it's not like I'm allergic or anything, but I'll still eat it. I mean, I don't do it intentionally, but I still do. And especially when traveling, like if I'm in somebody's home and they offer me like a dish, which excuse me, where if they offer me a dish where they have prepared and it happens to be meat, I mean, I'd rather just suck it up and eat it, because it's not like I will feel sick or anything, but I'd rather do that than be disrespectful, because if the way I see it, that if I'm in somebody's house and they have taken time to prepare like a meal for me, I'd rather just be polite about it. But anyway, back to the point. I'm just gonna try this, so it's barbecue flavor. So take one treat for it. Yeah, you see how it looks like kind of like pasta? I don't know, like, is that just only me? Like, do you know? I don't even know what the pasta is called, but yeah. Yeah, look. Okay, let's just try it. Yeah, that definitely smells like barbecue. Oh my god, so good. Let's just try it. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's got the same amount of crunch as the other one, the pizza flavored one, but yeah, it's just a different flavor. I don't know which one I like the most. It's like, I don't know, out of these two. I mean, obviously we're different, but in terms of the texture, it's like definitely the same amount of crunch. And I really like that. I really like crunchy, like really crunchy stuff. But I think just because, I don't know, based on these two, just based on like the flavor, I think I prefer the barbecue. Just because, as I said, I love barbecue flavored stuff. Anyway, don't come for me if I say that even though I don't eat meat, I still love barbecue flavored stuff. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm gonna answer another question. Please don't let that fall. I'm putting it on like my table, like, and I just don't want it to fall. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, okay. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna move these here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, don't fall. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next question is, what's your favorite genre of books? You know what? I've said this before. I think I said it in one of my first videos. I love all kinds of reading, and especially love challenging myself, but I definitely have some genres that I prefer more than others. I mean, I definitely read a lot of YA, and I definitely read I really like historical fiction, but I really am open to anything. Anything that has a good story, I'm down. Give it to me. Unless, like, I don't know, I tend not to read that much sci-fi or horror, just because I don't know, sci-fi, it just seems way too complicated and like scientific for me. And horror, well, I don't know, I get bored of horror, at least with horror movies. And like, I don't know about books. I don't like gory stuff, to be quite honest, but if it's like scary, maybe, sure. Like some TV shows, yeah, sure, I like it, but not often. A lot of like horror or scary movies just bore me. So I don't know if it's the same with books. If you have any good horror books, like recommendations, just like tell me down below, because I might give it a go. But yeah, I'm more into like thrillers and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, okay, the next one. Okay, I think so. There's like, I don't know, I think there's like one savory treat left, and then it's like all sweet treats. So I think so in this box. So the next one I'm gonna try is, oh, this is a big pack. So this is like all bunched up. Oh, so this is called Bamba Peanut Puffs. I hope you can see it. It's like all scrunched up. But yeah, that's that. And what does it say on the card? Okay, Bamba by Gratify. Bamba from Gratify is a crunchy, baked peanut flavored snack. It is enriched with vitamins, iron, and is free of food coloring, preservatives, and made with gluten-free ingredients. Fun fact, 90% of Israeli households buy Bamba on a regular basis. Okay, cool. So this is like kind of popular. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I mean, I definitely like peanuts and nuts. I mean, obviously, if you have a nut allergy, don't eat this. So, I don't know if there's any way of saying like if you have a nut allergy or not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out more. But yeah, let's try it. Ooh, these basically look like cheese puffs, but like peanut flavor. So that's like kind of interesting. I've never tried that before. Okay, let's open it up. So this is like what it looks like inside. Oh god, this is a big pack. And so yeah. Oh yeah, when you smell it, you can definitely smell like the peanut flavored. And this is like one of the, this is how it looks like. Oh. Yeah, so it's basically like a cheese puff, but not as orange, and yeah, it definitely smells like peanuts. Oh, okay, let's just try it. That's interesting. Like, the texture is not exactly the same as like a cheese puff. Obviously, I know it's not a cheese puff, but it's like, it's kind of like firmer than a cheese puff. And the flavor, I mean, it's definitely peanutty. But, and I do like it because I like peanuts, but I have to admit, it's not my favorite. But I do enjoy it. It's still pleasant to eat. But would I buy it? I don't know. But I still enjoyed it. It was not nasty. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, so let's move on. And okay, and I have to answer the question. What's your thoughts on books adapted for movies? Well, okay. I'm basically not against it. Sorry, excuse me. I really should have some water here, but I don't. But anyway, let's see. I'm going back to the question. Books adapted for movies. Well, I basically think that I'm not against it. However, I think that it has to be done right. And often the case with book to movie adaptations, it's not done correctly. Like often, like they change a bunch of things, or it's completely different and things like that. But there are some books and some movies that do get it right. I mean, not often, but I'm not opposed to it. For example, like if I'm watching a movie and you know, I relate to find out that it's based on a book, that won't put me off like reading the book. Like I will be more interested to it because I normally know that the book is so different from the movie, so it's kind of like more like, oh, let's see how this is different than the book. So yeah, I don't know. To answer the question, I think it depends, and I think it needs to be done correctly. But I'm not opposed to it. Anyway, okay. So, okay, now we have all the... Okay, where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put this here on the floor. Hopefully it don't go down. Anyway. Okay, so now it's all, I think, sweet stuff. Oh god, I think it's all chocolate. Oh my god. Okay, the next one, let me see here. Okay, so here it says... So this we have, it's called Chocolate Log, and on the thing on the paper it says here, Chocolate Log by Elite. Chocolate Log or Mekupulet, I don't know if I'm completely butchering that. From Elite are thinly folded milk chocolate bars known for their thin flakes and soft texture. They've been produced in Israel since 1935. Fun fact, the word mekupelet means folded in Hebrew. Okay, that makes sense. Sure, let's do it. I mean, I love chocolate, so yeah. Oh god, you know what this reminds me of? If you can see it. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, the lighting is so bad. But yeah, so it's much more browner than the lighting is showing up. Sorry. It's like, let me take it out. It's like, okay. So it's like chocolate, but covered like in different, like kind of like dusting of something. Probably sugar. But you know what this reminds me of, just looking at it from the texture? It kind of reminds me of like a flake. If you're in the UK and you know what a flake is, sure. But yeah. Oh god, that smells so chocolatey. But okay, let's just bite it. It's so good. Yeah, that's definitely rich. Rich and chocolatey, like milk chocolate. And it definitely reminds me of a flake in the UK. Yeah, this is so good. Yeah, I really like that because, I mean, I love chocolate. Oh god, it smells so good. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. It's like, oh. I'm gonna save this from like when I'm majorly PMSing. Like, sorry if I'm being too real here, but like, yeah, major PMSing is like, yeah, I'm gonna reach for all of these again. Oh, good. Oh, that's so good, yeah. So, the next, so let me take another bite because it was so good. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. Probably have chocolate on my lips, but hey ho, I'm wearing like a brown lipstick, so anyway. Oh god, that was really good. Just like a flake. Yeah. Anyway, the question is, what's your favorite book? Well, okay, so I've talked about this before, and I think I say this every time, that I love a lot of books and I have lots of different ones that I really enjoy, but I think the two books that always stand out every time, no matter what throughout many years, I both read these books several years ago and they will always stand out for me. The first one is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This is like a contemporary, I don't want to say women's fiction, but it's like, yeah, it's basically about a girl and she gets a job working for a quadriplegic man. And basically, but it's not only that, it's just, if you read this book, oh my god, you know what it's like. I really hope that you like the book, but oh my god, this book is so beautiful and I can't highly recommend it. It's like, it's funny, it's smart, it's heartbreaking, it's witty, and all the characters so lovable, and I really love Jojo Moyes' writing style, and it's just the characters, you feel for the characters, everything like that. Oh god, I love this book so much, and it completely changed my life. And obviously it also is it's quite deep. It's I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's kind of deep as well, because it speaks about a subject which yeah, it's very real and very serious, but it's very well done. So yeah, if you want like a full review of that book, just let me know. But yeah, I'm sure everybody has read that book, or a lot of people, because it's really, really popular. And also like the movie that it was that funnily enough, in relation to a question, this book was actually adapted into a movie with Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin. I think it was like 3 years ago or something like that. I don't know. But the movie is also quite good, but the book is definitely better. Definitely. 100%. In like the whole book to movie adaptation question thing, this is a prime example. They changed a lot of stuff, but it was still fairly true to the book. But read the book first. I go and order you to do it. Yeah. And the second book, I'm sorry if these questions are so long-winded, but yeah, that's how it goes. The second book, which is my favorite, is a very loved book as well, and I'm sure a lot of people know it, and that's A Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Yeah, can I say anything more? I'm sure everybody knows about it. But yeah, that's one of the most beautiful, one of my favorite books of all time. Like, it's just so good. If you haven't read that one, go and read it as well, because it's so good. Anyway, yeah. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to go for the next questions. Okay, so we have like 3 snacks left, and we have like, oh yeah, we have like 3 questions left, so that's good. So the next snack I'm gonna do here, this is called Mini Snap Elite, and here it says Snap by Elite are wafer fingers which are coated with milk chocolate. The wafer of a snap is crunchy in texture and light in taste, a perfect complement to the rich flavor of its milk chocolate coating. Okay, so the first thing that I think about this is it essentially looks like a Kit Kat. So cool. Oh, but it looks kind of like dark chocolate. I don't know, but let's just try it. Oh god. I'm so happy that these treats are like kind of miniature, or like, I don't know, but it would be the death of me if it were full size. So yeah, it definitely looks like a Kit Kat. Oh god, it looks really good. So let's just try it. Oh god, I can't. I think I'm gonna have to like break it like this for me to try it. I don't want to get chocolate over my whole carpet. Oh, okay. So yeah, here's like a piece. I'm gonna only try one. So yeah, it definitely looks like a Kit Kat. Oh, can you see that? I hope you can. Yeah. Okay, let's just try it. That's so good. This is essentially just a Israeli version of a Kit Kat, and I'm completely down for it. Yeah. I'm really sorry if my chewing is like annoying people. Like, yeah. That's good. Okay, so the next question is, there's actually 2 questions left. Okay. Are new readers still accessing what I consider to be classics? And then this person lists like, e.g. Moby Dick, George Eliot, Jane Austen, and Bronte. I don't really know what this is meant. Is it like when kids who are starting to read, or new people that are starting to read, if they're still accessing classics, or like if they're still reading classics? I mean, yeah, I think they are. I think it obviously depends on the person, but I think obviously in schools, I think it's quite focused a lot on the classics, and I think that's still good because there's a lot of classics which are really good, and there's a reason why it's considered to be classic, but then again, there's a lot of new books and more recent books that are also, well, maybe potentially are going to become the new classics. I definitely think that. So I just had a video idea. It's like, maybe it's like new releases that could be future potential classics. Let me know if you want to see that, because I'm not sure. Maybe. But to answer the question, I think it definitely is accessible. I think readers might be a bit intimidated by it, but I don't think necessarily so. I do, I have to say I do read more like new or contemporary, or like, not contemporary, like new books or modern books, like instead of classics, but there's definitely a lot of classics that I really enjoy, and I actually want to read more. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so the next snack. So we have 2 left. So we have 2 left here. Oh god. So we have 2 snacks left. These ones, and I know which one I'm gonna try next. I think I'm gonna try this one. And this is called Mini Pizek. Oh, focus. Mini Pizek Saman. Hope you can see that. And that it says here that, come on, focus. Oh, you can see this. Sorry if you can't see it very well. Okay, here it says, Pizzex amount chocolate bars are from Elite Milk chocolate bars, consisted of an inner filling of wafer roll, hazelnut cream, and an outer layer of chocolate. The translation of Pizzex amount's translation is the translation of Pizzex amount's translation is time out, a moment of pure indulgence. Ooh. Well, I love hazelnut. So I haven't actually had a chocolate bar with hazelnut. No. Isn't Kinder Bueno that? Oh god. I haven't had a Kinder Bueno in so long. Oh god. Ooh. So yeah, this definitely looks really rich. So like here. Oh god. God, it smells so chocolatey and so hazelnutty. Oh. God. Okay, let's just try it. Mmm. Over my mouth. Mmm. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's very rich chocolate. Very rich milk chocolate, and then you have got the hazelnut, and you kind of got like the wafer in between. So it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like a Kinder Bueno with a hazelnut, but this is definitely richer. I really enjoyed that. It's like, I think it's a hazelnut that does it for me. Like anything like chocolate and like nuts, it's like really good. That's so good. Did I answer a question? No, I didn't. Okay. So, okay. So I have a screenshot of this, and the question is kind of like cut off, but I think I know what we're getting at. It says here, if you don't enjoy a book, do you try others by the same author, or do you stop reading it? I think that's what they meant to say. Yeah, so basically if you don't enjoy a book by a new author, will you give the author another go? Yeah, I do think so, because I definitely think that, especially with new authors, or like authors that are, especially if they have written a lot of books, I think there's definitely stronger and weaker books. It just is. So, but and I always try to, like, before talking fully and naming an author to my favorite author, I definitely try to read at least the majority or a good chunk of their books before claiming that. But yeah, no, definitely. If I didn't enjoy a book by one author and hadn't read the author before, it's like, I mean, it would obviously change my opinion a bit. Like, I would be a bit more skeptical, but I would still definitely give it another go. And I mean, I think it's a different case if you like read like 5 books by one author and you don't enjoy any of them, because maybe you just don't agree with the writing style or the author style. But no, yeah, I think I always want to give it a fair chance, and you know, some books might be stronger or weaker. So yeah. Okay, so there's no questions left, but oh god, my slipper's falling off. There's one snack left, and this is the, oh god, this looks also so good. So I think it's also by Elite, if you can see that. And this is like Elite Caramel. And here it says Caramel Bar by Elite. Caramel Bar is, I'm gonna hold it up. Can you see that? Yeah. Caramel Bar Elite is a smooth caramel and milk chocolate flavored bar, chewy in texture. Each bar brings a symphony of nougat and caramel flavor blends to melt in your mouth. Ooh. That's just sold me. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just try it. So this reminds me of like, I immediately think of the Twix. But the thing is, this is like more solid. Like, doesn't the Twix have like 2 parts? Anyway, let's just try it. Yeah, that's good. So the thing is, this is, it's definitely not like a Twix. I mean, the only thing I can, why I would say it's kind of like a Twix is because that it's got chocolate and it's got caramel, but this is more like chewy, but it's really good. I have to say, it's not my favorite, because I think often the thing is, like with caramel and chocolate, it can often be too sweet. So sometimes that can be a hit or miss. But I mean, it's so good. I mean, it's chocolate and caramel, like, come on. Like, who doesn't like that? Oh, but that's very sweet though. I couldn't manage the whole thing in one go because that would be too sweet. And that's quite a big bar. Oh, yeah. So that was the last treat that I tried, and like there's no other questions left. Let me see if I can come up with one. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. This is more like a question to myself or to you guys. Do you have any books that are written by Israeli authors? Because I'd really like to know. Because obviously I'm testing like all these snacks were where is it? Card. It's like all these snacks were like Israeli snacks. So I would really like to read like a book by an Israeli author. This could also be another video idea. It's like if I decide to subscribe to this box, because I'm not sure if I will, but maybe in the potential future, like every month when you get it, the box, and even you would read like a book from the country of the snacks, and that the basically like if it basically reading a book from the country of where the snacks come from. So for example, this time it's like from Israel. Like try to find out like a book by an Israeli author. Actually, let me Google, because that would actually be kind of fun. I could put it on my next TBR. So let me just see here. I'm gonna put this box down or here. Yeah. Sorry. So I'm just gonna Google here like books by Israeli authors. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I recognize any of these titles. I'm gonna put the pictures in somewhere here so you can see it, because obviously you can't see my screen. I haven't figured out how to screen record yet. I'm working on it, I promise. Oh, okay. Here's actually a post, and it says here. So I don't know where this, because I just googled it, and it's like here is like, I'm gonna try to include this picture because it actually looks really good. Here it's an art, I think it's a blog post, and it says like it's what is it called? Yeah, it says here 12 Jewish YA books that you'll want to read. Well, it says in 2019, but I mean, it's always cool. Oh, this looks really interesting. I haven't recognized any of these, but I mean, I read a lot of YA, so that could be really cool. Yeah, all of these looks really cool. I don't recognize any of them, but okay, so I know this is not really doing any. Okay, but I'm technically not correct, because this is just specifically not Israeli authors, because it says here 12 Jewish YA books, but I mean, Israel isn't that predominantly Jewish? Well, I mean, so that's an option, but then let me see here. Do I recognize any of the other books? No, I don't. But I'm definitely gonna figure that out. That would be really interesting. But no, I would definitely like check out that some of these books in that article. I'm gonna try to link this article below, or this blog post down below, because that could maybe be cool for anybody to read that. And I'm definitely gonna check out one of these books. Yeah. I don't know who has written this blog post, but thanks. I hope that it's okay that I include it. But yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of my end of this video because finished all the snacks, finished all the questions. So yeah, well, I haven't finished all the snacks, Jesus Christ. I've tried all the snacks. But yeah. So I think in terms of like my favorite of these snacks, I think definitely it would be one of the chocolate or sweet things. And I think probably I think if I would have to choose, it would probably be my favorite would be the mini hazelnut chocolate bar. No, what was it called? What was it called again? Oh, the Pizzek Zaman by Elite. Basically the chocolate bar with hazelnut. Yeah, that was my favorite because that was so good. But no, I really enjoyed all of these snacks. So yeah. Anyway, this was kind of a fun video for me to do. I've never done anything like this before, and yeah. I'm sorry this video is like 3 million years long, but hey ho. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to kind of are interested in that like video idea, like, you know, reading books from a country were based on the snacks. I don't know, or yeah. Yeah, anyway, that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna shut up now because I think I'm hitting like a sugar high or something like that from all of this stuff. Yeah, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it interesting, or kind of just like, I mean, why would you find it interesting for me just like stuffing my face? But I mean, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And hopefully you kind of got a sense of like my reading tastes this way as well, like by these questions. Yeah, I'm gonna link the blog post down below, and I'm also gonna link the link to the company, which is trytreats.com, where you can get this if you want to try it out as well. I mean, I definitely liked it. As I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to subscribe to it or not, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna finally shut up. I really hope that you liked this video. Please, if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you could also check out my socials, that would be great. It's at I'd Read More Books, and that's both on Twitter and on Instagram. And yeah, because I love to connect with you guys, so please check it out. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more videos that are coming up, and I hope you have a great day. And big shout out to any people who are from Israel here or are Jewish, because I like your snacks. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay cool and hope that you're having a good day filled with lots of books and snacks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!